Good morning again. Jeff Lazarus from Brandon with Authority at the Odyssey program. We're here with our friend Maciej from Poland. Maciej, thank you for joining us. And the first question I want to ask you is, what are your expectations from the Odyssey program today for yourself?
I came here with many expectations. Generally, how to solve the conflicts, how to deal with the conflicts, how to deal with this all very complex decision. I'm running the school. I'm also TOC FE director, which is TOC for education, and I'm working in education. And in education, you have thousands, of course, questions, conflicts, how to solve them. And I see in my country, even in my school, but generally in my country, in my culture, we don't emphasize on the analysis. We don't emphasis on the seeking for the understanding. We are jumping to the conclusions and decisions too quickly, and then the problems come back. So my expectation is to see how to make a quick and efficient analysis to make better decisions.
And thank you for sharing that, because it sounds like you have some of the similar challenges that we do here as well. In today's conversation, we're learning about decision making, right? Faster, better decisions. Is there one decision on your mind that you would really benefit from making today?
Yes, because I knew how this training is run. I came with my conflict, which is to grow and develop as a school in the all ranges, which is primary school and secondary school and high school, or stay focused in the one level, which is high school, and develop on only this, let's say, part of the school. So this is like for me very business and educational decision, and I hope to finish my day with this final decision about this.
Wonderful, because you're very specific about that, so we can really measure success. So if you don't mind, we'd like to check in with you again later today and see if you were able to come to that decision.
I have few insights from today. First one for me, it was thank you for the Nasib Taleb in description about the anti-fragile, because I work with teachers and I train hundreds of teachers every year. And I think that this group of profession is anti-fragile, at least in my country. So for me, it's some kind of explanation, more understanding what is happening in their heads, in their hearts, and that's why they are so afraid of change and why they are so sensitive. So for me, it was very, very important insight. And second, I would join to opinions of psychologists that, because I work also with conflict resolutions, and there is always a lot of emotions, and a lot of people just don't know how to deal with these emotions. So they are trying to not open this box, because that will be just explosion. And this matrix goes that you don't actually talk about emotions directly, but you solve your problem, and at the end you feel this relief. So I think it's an excellent methodology and excellent tool to avoid this negative situation that you during analysis you have to deal with emotion. For example, during the therapy you have to deal with emotions, and that's why many people don't do it, and then they cannot solve the problem. So for me it was excellent, some kind of dealing with this, but not directly. So thank you.
Decision. Jeff Lazarus here again with our friend Maciej from Poland. So Maciej, tell us, what decision did you end up making today, and how do you feel?
Well, I came with decision actually done in my head, but today process and all the workshop shows me much more perspective, much more different angles of this situation. So now my decision is confirmed, but it will be better prepared to introduce to my team and working with team. So it helped me a lot to support, let's say, this decision and how to implement it. And actually I was working today on two projects, and both I have the same much bigger insight, much bigger in perspective. So I'm very, very happy.
You know, Maciej's happy, but an interesting perspective that he used the process to actually confirm a decision he'd made previously. And I think that's a wonderful use of the tool and the science we learned today. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.